go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family. Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process.
Adoption process?
After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in a tub full of hot water. And they pass. Just like that.
Adoption process? Like they would get the old people to adopt a kid or something to inherit all the things? Wait, adopting adults? Adopting adults?
Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age.
They would get old people to adopt the gangsters, and then the gangsters inherit all their stuff.
So the adopted gang members would inherit the land.
Dude, that didn't look suspicious. The old person adopts someone and then dies like the next day.
Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So Why am I telling you all this? Are you going to arrest me?
I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Ooh. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
The basement of her house is dusty.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
Summarize.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Sejima residence. Sejima was the politician, I believe.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case.
Shouldn't you be recharging? The last time we were in the car and you were hologramming in the passenger seat, your battery died.
Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison. The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Oh, this again.
Number 89?
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
This is the one who said that it's going to be a serial killer, not one killing.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
Yeah. That's also us, chat. We're in the prison, too. Oh, I have to talk to Aiba. What's he in jail for?
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
What's the relationship between So and number 89?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did, but that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Who is number 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Does he kill with a punch?
Falco?
Correct.
Ooh, our adrenaline's spiking. Are we remembering things? What's 89's real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
Do you need more Amazon Path of Fire codes? You're welcome to DM them to me if you've got any extra ones. Summary.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
Oh, are we gonna sink into the serial killer's mind? That sounds like something I very much don't want to do. Seijima Residence Monday.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
His guards aren't nearby, chat. I could rough him up. Why were you at the warehouse? I still don't know the answer to that.
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
About number 89.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu Prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
89.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you?
All of them.
I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying.
He's getting hot, chat. He's so
This
hot.
proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
It better be interesting.
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me.
Very busy. You're like throwing breadcrumbs in the water.
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you. I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
You can't fire me. I quit. So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you.
Really? I got so angry I was just short of dying?
Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Nah. Back to Abyss. I wonder if the prisoner is already at Abyss and ready for sinking. 2:49 p.m. We made a lot of stops before 2:49 p.m. I returned to HQ with Aiba. I needed to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled like she was waiting for me. Do you ever use your chair?
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run. One of the higher-ups needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
She doesn't know how chairs work. For a second, I thought that was his beard. I was so confused, and then I realized his head was down. Oh, was 89 the guy that shot the lady 6 years ago? Am I the ex-boyfriend?
Let's get started.
Or was he the ex-boyfriend and I shot him? A camera used for interrogation. There are pipes on the walls of the room. He's gonna tear that pipe down and beat me up with it. This room is reflected in the mirror. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Why did you call So Sejima's secretary?
Oh, you know about that.
Mm-hmm.
I know everything.
It's true. I called Sejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
What did you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody.
I can't tell you anymore.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
About Shoko's murder.
All right, let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't want to release me. That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Did he just take off the handcuffs and handcuff me there?
You'll make a good hostage for me.
The door wasn't even locked?
Take me to the exit. Now.
And I was in the interrogation room with my sidearm. There are just some parts of this story that are so unfathomably stupid. Monday, 4:06 p.m. I was actually kind of sinking into the story, and I got completely pulled out of it there.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
So why are we all in here then? Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry, I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
How did he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card. He said he'd kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Where is 89? Do we have a tracking device on my fancy gun?
After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
You collapsed. Pewter is standing calmly. Boss is sitting on the desk. Let's talk about the Tanuki. You know what? I will apologize because Date was incompetent on many levels, and it is his fault.
Boss, it's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him.
I mean, we're all wasting time right now.
I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
So can we go?
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Who was it? I told Boss and Pewter what Iber revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
His deal was he gets to meet the streamer girl.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
For once, she's not going to use us, chat. We're going to use her as a bargaining chip for mobsters. Lemnis Gate, Monday, 4:43 p.m. Tessa, no time to explain. Get in the car. We're doing crime.
Oh my gosh. Late. You're late.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Vows.
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
I've never known a sober person to do this.
You're drunk.
Kid. I'm kidding!
But then you did dance your way off of Jungle Gym, you freaking
I can't
idiot.
believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
We are not shovel forging.
Is that what the kids call it these
I was
days?
talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
A Yakuza office building.
No point lying to you. I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it, though.
What? An insect show? I didn't know you were into that.
You got 4 ears and none of them can listen.
Well, okay, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's go to the insect show.
She's the worst character in this whole freaking game. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Kumakura office, Monday, 5:10 p.m.
So where are the Aziptula praticolas?
Look at this smile.
Tessa!
Oh, is this guy the Aziptula praticola?
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Are you the insect trainer? Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting. Start the insect show now!
What? And just everyone else. Dot.
Wait a minute. This is a gangster den.
Took you long enough.
Date, you tricked me.
No, I didn't.
I wasn't trying to trick you. You just misunderstood me.
But I wanted to see the bugs. I really did.
Oh, so she likes insects as well.
Did Momo get to say a word?
No.
Oh, here we go.
I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
About Renju. Let's get to the point.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
Moment took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but...
I'm not kissing you.
Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Oh, that's it? Sure.
Mike, are you playing this game to test your tolerance to nerves? It seems like psychological torture of sorts. 2 reasons. I wanna complete it. You know, we started it, we've invested time, we're like 6+ hours in. I wanna finish it. Also, I'm looking for the part where everybody is like, it gets amazing. Like, I'm looking for that. If we never find that part, I will not play any more games like this, and I will I will not take more advice like that. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, this is like Danganronpa. Like, if I don't like this by the end, I will never play that. That, for example. Momo and I broke our huddle.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What? What? What?
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
I think he just aimed high to then bring the request back down. Iris took Momo's hand and gently and shook it.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
We haven't even told her that he's a fan. So she doesn't really know anything about him. I wanted to see if the goons were here.
So how about it?
Alright, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places. First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Apparently I need to exhaust more dialogue. That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Iba's my 3rd wheel. Mug, as a big public streamer, how does it make you feel knowing there are people who would fan over shaking your hand like this? Virtue of Sin, I'm starting to realize how you guys think about me as I see how excited you all have gotten over the chance to get Mukluk brand underpants. So it's now I've got people doing stuff that they might not otherwise want to do to get my undies. I've achieved e-girl status. The Kumakurt crest. There's an 8 set figure hidden in the safe. Oh, I accidentally clicked on that. I was trying to click on him. Where are your goons?
They're out, looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point.
Like this. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I, but I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Miyazuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah, of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
Can we get
Why
Dennis
would
themed
Mr.
underwear?
Okura do that?
Dennis. I'm sorry. Okay, just the idea of two people. Maybe they're starting to get a little intimate, chat. Maybe it's time to get to get lucky. And then one of them starts to unbutton, and the first thing the other one sees is the fly is right here, down the middle. I feel like there would be screams. I feel like the neighbors would be calling the cops. They would think a murder was happening. I don't think we need to spread underwear.
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him. Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
They're all stupid.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge A-Set fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, A-Set!
Oh god.
Worries.
He's making him do the thing.
Forget, fret, A-Set!
Now what does she say?
A-Set, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
Yes, you should be.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Oh.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
Chat, this was the day Moma turned his whole life around.
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
Oh, I have to apologize? I've been trying to avoid this.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Cut?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
Can we leave?
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
Wait, we're leaving her with the gangster.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
Once again, I completely don't believe this.
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time. We follow government regulation.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
Wait, was... For a second, I thought I was hearing the door click as we left, but he was just getting a gun out.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
I'm going to ignore that.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do,